Hello everybody and welcome. I was trying to get some sleep, but apparently there are enemies nearby. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna have a nice heart-to-heart with them, as apparently... Oh, nope, not that. They need to have a little bit more persuasion. Now, where are you? Piss off! Hello. Are you gonna move? Yeah, I have the mask. Yeah, piss off. I'm the big shot with the mask. Yeah, thank you. Beat it. You better go. Okay, let's see. Does that mean that we can actually grab a nap now? Apparently so, see? The mask is worth its weight in gold. So, we're not gonna be lighting that fire here. I've placed these by mistake. However, good morning everybody, and look, there's our friend over there, and he's still pissed about me showing him the mask. Shall I show it to him again? How do you flip the birdie? Because that might be a worthwhile... Okay, I am thirsty. What? Are you coming here again? Are you gonna seriously have this discussion with me? Okay, I'm gonna grab myself an energy drink. Yeah. See, I'm a proper litterer, and actually I'm gonna take one of these cans as a quick meal because, well, ramen noodles, you know? They're really, you know, super crunchy and all that jazz. Right. Okay, I guess those guys have gone, but my question is, where's Kelvin? Kelvin, dude! What? You wanna come and talk to me? Talk to me. Look, I'm the big kahuna. Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? You can go and kiss me up the rear, you know? Come on. Beat it. Shoo. Yeah, you better go. Move away from my property. Otherwise, I'm gonna put you over there and you're gonna become a big pile of bones. You got that? I hope seriously that he takes me serious. Now, because otherwise I might resort to my backup tool, which is called an axe. Okay, so what about this? That's raw meat. So if I go here, I want to grill myself a thing, you know, and I'm gonna be placing a little bit of raw meat, you know, just so it sizzles a little bit. Look at it, how nice it is. And Kelvin is still on his way here, so I don't know what his thoughts on the subject are. What? You know what we're gonna do, buddy? We're gonna do something like this. Let me have a here. Let me show you what I mean. You know, this. And I just want to make sure that you understand properly what I mean by this. See? Here you go. Yeah. Beat it. Okay. Hey Kelvin, where have you been, buddy? What I need you to do now is get logs and fill holder, okay? And if my meat is burned, you are dead now. Cooked meat, good. I guess that, you know, monkey over there that was talking to me will be a bit now safe because I've managed to have a nice good morning breakfast. Yeah, that's a thing, guys. I mean, seriously. And clearly, this has illustrated more than ever the point that we need to be fortifying our base. We should be making a tiny circle, and we should be starting about doing that. Now, having said that, I might as well, you know, put my money where my mouth is. But first I'm thinking I'm gonna go and chop more trees because, okay, we got rid of the monkeys, clearly. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna chop myself some trees. And I mean, by some, I mean a lot of them. I might even actually build a second log holder, because if there is a second log holder, yeah, it might be a little bit more incentivized to, you know, be doing things. So let's create the second log holder. And I'm gonna create a big one. So when it comes to log holders, large log storage, we're gonna be aligning you nicely with this one. I would like it to put it, you know, beside, so it looks kinda nice. So something along these lines, and just put a lot of sticks in there. Okay, and I don't have more. No worries, I'm gonna get more as I chop trees, because today we are fortifying our base. That's the thing for today. Because of this visit, I no longer want to be interacting with those folks, and I'm definitely not gonna be asking for charity or any of that stuff. So yeah, today we're getting it serious. So let's go over here, clear ourselves some shrub, pick up some sticks for whatever the thing we need. Right, and this shrub, come on, sticks, yes. Shrubs, sticks. Leaves, branches, sticks. I'm just doing it willy-nilly. And then, oh, look at this. It even has some meat on it. I don't care about people being tied up here. You guys can craft all you want. You know, in the end, I'm gonna be using that log. It's just good business. So, yeah. You do you, and I'll do me. Alright? So, there we go. Calvin, here are some logs that I want you to use. And these guys were apparently really frisky, for whatever reason it is. Okay, another tree. Timber! Okay, this is a significantly smaller tree. Still, it's gonna go there. It's mostly branches, this one. Oh boy. I mean, these days you cannot even find a good tree. They just keep shrubbing. Okay. Now, let's grab ourselves some logs and shoot them over to Calvin. Calvin, incoming logs, buddy. Yep. Some sticks, that's good, because we're gonna be filling up the holders. That's definitely a thing. I actually think there are more trees over this side, so if I take those big trees, we should be getting a lot of wood. Just gotta get rid of these small shrubs. Where's the big tree? Yeah, there's the big tree. Doke, aim me down the sights. Incoming! Timber! See? Okay, and logs incoming. Yeah, there we go. Any more of the tall trees? I think there are 2, so I might as well be cutting those 2 off. Okay, wait. Don't you... Timber! Okay, wait. Don't do any more. 2 more hits on the side, and that one is coming down also. See? Now, with this many logs, we should be able to construct a semi-decent defense. And I don't mean that as a pun, I mean that as an intended thing. Come on, give me the log. And give me another log. And I'm throwing down the logs. And we're doing a lot of logging, you know. Alright, let's go here. We're gonna be picking up these 2 logs. Throwing down some more logs. And there we go. So now we have a metric crap ton of logs that we're gonna be using to make ourselves... Oh, look in there! It's Kelvin, he's just chilling, he doesn't give a shit. I mean, Calvin, buddy, I hate to break it to you, but you're slacking, you know? Get logs and fill holder. Good. Which holder, you may ask? Both of them. It's just a slacker. I'm busting my ass here and he's just chilling there, you know? He's having a nice good old time. I mean, what the hell? If I wanted a slacker, I would have done it myself. Come on, look at him. He's just chilling. What the hell, dude? Okay, once again, get logs and fill holder. Once again, please. And John, don't just be nodding. Do it. We really need to set our perimeter in these bases because you saw those guys right there, didn't you? Okay, now I'm thinking I should be starting with the fence. And I'm gonna go from here onwards. We need to have a perimeter. There we go. Another one. And we should be establishing it this way. So we're gonna go like Nya. Obviously I'm gonna do everything later, but I want to get as many logs as possible just to get this production going. Look, we're gonna be continuing down this pattern. There we go. Later on we're gonna be putting spikes on them just to make sure that nobody can hop over them. Calvin is once again slouching. Big surprise there. You know, that's how it goes. If you want to do something right, you gotta do it yourself. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Here we go. There we go. Just make it nice and pointy. All of them. Perfect. See? Now that's what I'm talking about. Calvin, move your hiney and get to business. This is gonna be taking a while and I want to make sure that you're in the loop. Yeah, he's just doing nothing. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna make a structure here, which he is going to finish. No, but he will be taking all of my logs. Yeah, that wouldn't be good either. Honestly, I don't know what to give him. Maybe I should send him fishing or something. Oops. That's the wrong one. Like this. In a row. Yeah. Defensive formation. There we go. Chop it. Chop it. I mean, it's gonna take me a lot of logs to do this. Oh well, you cannot win them all, I guess. Time to get some real busy and whatever we can do, we're gonna do. So, yeah. That's the thing. I'm guessing it's gonna take a couple of days until we're done with this. But it's gonna be worth it. We need this. We need the ability to defend ourselves properly. From these, you know, cannibals. Let's call them cannibals. I don't know if they're cannibals. They look like monkeys to me, so... And I don't discriminate. All of them look like monkeys to me, you know. I don't have, you know, a perfect voice or anything, so I'm just gonna call them monkeys. And I am building because I do want to have enough, you know, space to have it built properly. There we go. Hit it. There we go. I'm guessing, but I mean, this is only episode 3 and we're building out our base. Probably by the episode 400 we're gonna be done with the fence. And yeah, that's the way I roll. What can I tell you guys? There we go. I would really like if I could give Kelvin to build a fence in a straight row, because that might be mighty helpful. He could be filling the holder, but apparently he doesn't feel well. So, oh, sorry. Get logs and fill holder, asshole. You lazy bastard. He's just lazy. Okay, pointy sticks at the end. There we go. Pointy sticks at the end. Nope, not that. That. Yes. Okay, so apparently he has realized that he could be filling a holder. I mean, go figure. By that time, I'm already mostly done with the thing, so I don't know. Really feels like he forgot about everything, so yeah. Oh, 2 more. And I think I saw 2 more trees over there. And then I'm gonna go, you know, doing the rectangular pattern. Okay, take that one, take that one. So now you're gonna have to getting your own logs, Kelvin, because these are done. Okay. Having it clipped, but just by a little, that works for me. Alright, now we're gonna be using the logs that are in the holder, because after all, that's why we have them. If I now go from here, I'm gonna be going in that direction. That should be enough, I think. Maybe I go for 2 more and then down. 2 more. Yep. And then down. Okay, now we're gonna be going down. You still think that you have filled in the holder. Okay, buddy, okay. I mean, you clearly don't get my point, but never mind. I'll do it myself. Oh, no. Wrong. That way. That way. Yes. A few more logs never killed anybody, that's what I keep telling him. Just make sure they're in nice and row. There we go. Maybe that additional holder actually required way more space than I was ready to provide, but that's, you know, beggars can be choosers. And with Kelvin over here, I clearly am the beggar over here. I don't know what his thing is, but he's clearly making me work for my, you know, piece of cheese. Oops. Not. There we go. I'm thirsty again. I should be really going getting some water, or at least the rain or something. Should be a thing. Yeah, look, we're progressing. But we're just gonna have to continue with it. Alright, so, speaking about that, we have just gotten... Hey, what's up, Kelvin? Listen, Kelvin, really, could you go and get sticks and fill the holder for me? I mean, currently there are no logs for you to pick up, so please do take care of that if you wouldn't mind too greatly. Okay, I am thirsty. Right now I'm too busy building stuff, so I'm gonna go with the energy drink rather than having a coat of fresh water. And yeah, there are still logs, so I'm gonna go with the logs, you know, being plucked here, all in this location. After all, we should be continuing with what we have been building, and I'm actually thinking, you know what? Let's go upstairs and let us fell some trees. So while Kelvin is gathering sticks, we're gonna be felling trees, creating a bunch of logs for him that he could be getting. And then, when he was nice and rested and he'll want to take a break, we're gonna be a total, you know... let's not say the bad word, but we're not gonna be so nice and we're gonna tell him, you know that rest that you planned? Oh, look at these logs, do them first and then you're gonna have your rest. And what can I tell you, I'm a regular old slave driver. Alright, let's go and pick these up. There we go. One tree. Just felling a bunch of trees, making sure that they fall into the right place. I mean, after all, that's what this work is all about. This game is about chopping trees with axes. Among other things, obviously. Come on, logs. Timber! And away it goes. Right, so, speaking of logs, let's see. 1, 2... There we go, more logs, and I'm just throwing them willy-nilly. What else do we have? Some more logs, go figure. Would you like to do something? Here are more logs, yeah. Oh, and there are sticks apparently, which is great because I will need a lot of them later on. Also some more logs. Sticks and logs may break my bones, but yeah. Right. Okay, there we go. Some more logs. Is there any more? Are there any more bigger trees that we could be, you know, crashing down on their heads? Okay, let's see. I just hope that this night the monkeys don't show up because those will be mighty annoying. Come on. Timber! Another one bites the dust. There we go. Beautiful. As said, it's a beautiful day for slave driving, and Kelvin is no exception. He knows that we know and love him, and that's why he's gonna be getting a lot of logs to go through. And I don't mean the good kind. Alright, there we go, beautiful. So, Kelvin, I'm gonna take two and show you by example how this is done. I'm a leader, not a follower after all. Yeah, so having said that, okay, Kelvin is collecting sticks. Look at him, he is real doer, you know? I'm proud of that guy. Anyway, let's see. Sticking the stick. There we go. Kelvin. You've been collecting the sticks. Okay, tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be practicing what I preach. So, rather than having him do it, I'm gonna be collecting some logs at least. I mean, what's the fun in that, you ask? Well, yeah, but he seemed to be such a doer. Lately he has been a little bit chilling on me, so he has gone full on lazy ass, and I don't want that, but yeah, okay, I think I might actually give him another task. So Kelvin, hey buddy, okay, hold on. Listen, get me some logs and please fill the holder, will ya? There you go. Easy to read? Thank you, buddy, I appreciate it a lot. Yeah. And if he's bringing the logs and I'm also picking up the logs, we should be done in double time. Because the night is coming and it's full of terrors, apparently. So they keep telling me. Now, let's see. Can we go and craft... we are creating, you know, a real old, you know, encampment here. I don't know how to call it otherwise. So there we go. And let me see. My axe probably should... be making those nice and pointy and upwards, you know. There we go. So if we get the night visit by the monkeys, we can actually, you know, get rid of those and hopefully, you know, tear them a new one. They're not yet, you know, hostile, which is good. And it was a good thing that in the previous episode we have successfully gotten ourselves a mask, because then they just come over, then they just start complaining a little bit, you know, like yada yada yada, you're not this, and probably they see the mask, they're not happy, and they gonna complain to their union representative. That's what I'm kind of expecting will happening. However, we being the true doers that we are, we're just picking up the logs and making sure that they're put in the right place, so to say. Kelvin, where did you go, buddy? He has gone to drink some water, or maybe, you know, take a piss, I don't know. He doesn't seem to be reliable nowadays. not to that extent. So yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that, but okay, you know, it's his life and he is free to waste it however he wants to. So see guys, I have just become from the leader to the leadee. Basically, I have felled the logs and I'm picking them up myself, you know. You know what it is these days. If you want to do something right, you have to do it yourself, sadly. Oh well, ain't it that the truth? Right, okay, sticking up those. I'm trying while it's still daylight that I go and collect as many as I can, because I have a feeling they're not gonna be felling themselves, so, you know, might as well. And Calvin over here didn't realize that these logs are actually quite close and that he might want to, you know, be doing those, so yeah, I don't know. He's acting a little bit weird. I don't know, maybe he doesn't like me anymore. Who knows? Anyway, now let's go and see. These logs are, well, we did a number on them and there are quite a bit of them, so that's good. Our fence is growing, which is kind of important. And there we have our skull warning, which is kind of good as well. So I'm thinking soon enough I'm gonna be doing a 90-degree on and then just going right up there. Yeah. I'm thinking like 6 more logs in a straight direction, just that we come over that ridge, a little bit of the ridge that we have over there. I don't want it to go lower because that wouldn't make any sense in the grand scheme of things. See, 1, 2, and that's a few more for good measure. I mean, honestly, I thought this would take a lot longer. I mean, in one day we were able to get almost half of our encampment done, which is, you know, kind of reassuring, because given the last night's visit, I was starting to get a little bit worried, to be perfectly honest with you guys. Oh, there we go. Okay, and should we take 1 or 2 more? I'm thinking 1 or 2 more just to be on the safe side. Probably this will be the weakest point of the wall, but then again, well worth it in my opinion. Go, 2 more. And Calvin hasn't done anything, but if he did anything good, and I hope he did in terms of collecting sticks, I was thinking that we actually now create a cart, which we will be able to do. Right, okay, good. I think that's good enough. Now, then we should be going in the other direction. Oh, and look, and there's a stone. We're going to be needing a lot of stones to fortify our position. So that's also a thing that's happening. Let's having fellas here. And look at that. Yeah, that actually looks like a nice little settlement. This would be much faster in multiplayer, but, you know, given my resources, I only thing that I can do is dream about it. So let's see. Hadouken! There we go. Another one. We are a regular old champ. Right. There we go. Hit it. Soon enough, fellas. Go. 1 more. Hadouken! I actually am enjoying Sons of the Forest way more than I would like to admit. I was thinking that, you know, this game is a little bit grindy and tedious, but this building system is actually kind of growing on me, to be perfectly honest with you guys. Because this building system is a kind of unique thing. I don't know. Is there any other game, by the way, that uses this similar building system? Do let me know in the comments below, what do you think? If it is, I would really like to know about it, because so far Sons of the Forest does feel unique and interesting, which is actually, you know, a good thing. It's a refreshing take. I did a video back a few episodes ago why Pacific Drive was an interesting new take on stuff, and I mean, okay, Calvin, tell you what you're gonna do. Get some sticks and fill the holder now. I mean, sticks you can get, right? Yes, you can. Okay, thank you very much. In the meantime, I'm going to be picking up these last logs as the last shreds of daylight are coming in. Oh, there are 2 more logs. And actually, I'm going to be using to do something else. We're not just going to continue willy-nilly. What we're going to be doing now is I'm thinking I want to build electricity, because in the previous episode we did manage to get some things done. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be putting light. And that light I'm going to be putting right about here. Then I'm going to be placing this sort of, I would like it to be parallel to this so that it nicely illuminates things. There we go. Then we have another log. So we want to bring this guy up. There we go. That's for putting in the light. And you're going to be going here for the time being. So what I want to do now is I want to be placing the wire. The wire is needed to be placed here. And then I want to be placing the solar panel. Solar panels should be somewhere here. So let's try and do this. Let's see, what do we got? We got solar panels. I want to start building those because I'm collecting them and I cannot do anything about them. So I would really like that we focus a little bit on daily sunshine. We're gonna be posting it here-ish. And then we got a battery, accumulator battery, that I can place besides. There we go. And then we have the wire. So we're going to be connecting the wire as well from here all the way somehow. Can I do it? How do I connect it to this thing over here? Let's hope it will work. Okay, tell you what. Let's hope it will work like this. Okay. And is there anything that I should be placing? Now there should be a light bulb. Can I place it? Okay. Can I turn it on? I can! Ladies and gentlemen, we have the light. Oh, this is gonna be marvelous. Right. Okay. So, shenanigans aside, I no longer need the light bulb, but look at this. We're gonna be having a light here, and we have successfully managed to bug out Calvin. Hey, buddy. Oh boy. Okay, tell you what. You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna go be following me. Okay? Please, I want to get you unstuck. So, you go this way, okay? Here, come on. Here, boy. And I'm thinking here, I would like to be building, I think we could be building a cart, not a traps or standing planter, traps, fish trap, those are traps. I would like to do, what is it called? Not tree platform. I'm looking for, what is it called, this guy for moving the logs. I think it's called sled. So I would really like to make a sled for moving the rocks. Weapon rack, rock path, rain catcher, birdhouse, basic log sled. That thing, yes. And I would like to place it like nya. And then I'm gonna be using a lot of sticks to be finishing that up. Calvin, you know what we're gonna be doing? Tell you what, buddy. What I'm gonna be doing, I should be picking up some sticks. And we should be making the fire. It's getting late, so tell you what we're gonna do. Let's make a campfire. There we go. And let's light the embers. I know, we have electricity and all that jazz, and that's perfect. However, you know, natural light is still natural light. After all, it's a nice, soft lighting. You know the drill. Right. So, sticks collected, sticks gathered. Let's be finishing up those things. We have a couple more. I think we should have plenty to finish up the sled. So tomorrow when we start, you know, building... Oh, look at that. Calvin is extra crispy. There we go. Look at that, logs. Oh boy. Don't kill them over, please. Don't kill them over. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna be dumping the rest of the sticks over here. And I'm thinking rather than having Calvin fried over here, let's take up this chunk of meat and let us fry meat rather than Calvin. Calvin, would you mind greatly if you get moved out of here? Okay, so take clothing, clear, take a break. You deserved it. You brought me 2 logs tonight and I really appreciate it. Yeah, take a well-deserved break. Just don't sit your ass in the middle of the fire, because that wouldn't be too healthy for you. Okay, tell you what, let us enjoy our newfound electricity, because that's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, look at that! Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it marvelous? I think I should probably make it as a screenshot for the episode, you know, guys, after all, electricity is omni-important. I just hope I won't be standing in the fire to be doing that for... Okay, there we go, and electricity. And actually the best place to take the photo is already in front of the fire. Is the meat cooked? First, let's talk about important thing. Cooked meat collected. Yes, see? I knew that is gonna be important. Okay, let us nibble. Nom 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 nom. There we go. Oh, that feels much better. Now, another screenshot aside. Cute. Let us be planting a couple of more of the logs, because I have a feeling we're gonna getting another midnight visit from the monkeys, of course. Tell you what, I want to be placing like that. So as many logs as I have, I want to be using them to plant as many of them as I can. I mean, in this small encampment, we should have enough space to build a small house or small cabin in the future. And all of the building things that we want to do later on. So that's also kind of important. But apparently Calvin isn't too interested in... maybe I should be moving this cart. Can I actually... I should be picking up and I should be driving that. Okay. Tell you what. Rather than planting trees on that side... Oh, hey, Victoria. Or should I call you Vicky? Yeah. You know, you kind of have too many limbs for me. What can I tell you? Sorry. You're not my type. Anyway, there we go. I mean, she's super nice, and eventually she will become one of our pals. Hopefully. Assuming we don't get too hostile on her too early. Oh, where's my light? Two more logs. Few more logs, and then we're gonna be cutting them up, and I'm... Oh, it's getting really dark. You know what? Rather than this, I do have my... I think there is a capability to create a wall torch. Is there a way how I can make a wall torch? Let me just see. I mean, and I'm gonna stick it next to the light, of course. I mean, because that makes complete and utter sense. I've just created myself a source of electricity. Hey there, Victoria. Sorry, I didn't want to scare you. I know you're very timid, and I do weave that axe like, you know, absolutely there's no tomorrow. Hadouken! There's another one. And another one. And another one. 2 more to go. Oh, sorry, 3 more to go. And once we're done with those 3... we should hopefully take a well-deserved rest and follow into... Let's hope everything goes as planned. So, you see, Calvin is actually just chilling here, and we should be all singing Kumbaya. Having said that, guys, I'll wrap it up for today. Thank you very much for watching, and tomorrow will be day 4. We'll see what exciting challenges awaits us. But if you like this video, press a like, subscribe for more, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.